And now, around the world and around the corner, it's the David Bowers Awards, bringing the best in indie music to millions of listeners worldwide with your host, the David Bowers. We've got a fantastic lineup of guests, as well as our engineer extraordinaire, Nick the Geek, our entire crew here at the Asylum, and me. I'm John Bon Jovial. And now, here's the voice of indie music, the David Bowers.
Well, thank you very much once again, the legendary John Bon Jovial. Welcome aboard, everyone, around the world and around Rochester, New York. Of course, our listeners at WRFZ, Rochester Free Radio. Welcome, everyone, and happy Mother's Day. We have a special show lined up for Mother's Day today. We've got a very special surprise with a classic guest from our Hall of Fame, as well as a new band that's been with us before with some new music for you, so let's get right at it. First song today is a salute to Mother's Day. From Fort Worth, Texas, Christian gospel and soft AC artist with over 30 years in music and concert ministry. He's played and sang with notable artists like Sandy Patty, Steve Archer, Stephen Curtis Chapman, and Terry Gibbs, and he's twice played the role of Jesus Christ in Godspell. He's best known for When Life Gets Broken project, which produced 3 top 10 singles for him, and including Run to Arms, which spent 252 weeks on the Christian Music Weekly Inspiration Chart. He's currently working on his Summer Palooza appearance and his Grown Up Christmas tour. Welcome aboard, Matt Harbarger. This is a song for Mom.
I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for all of your love and all your tender care. Every time in my life that I needed you, you were always there. My mom, my friend, thanks for loving me. Every time that I won, each time that I lost, in everything I tried. Even through the storms of life, you were by my side. To share a laugh, to dry a tear, even in my darkest night. Just the sound of your sweet voice made everything alright. And I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for all of your love and all your tender care. Every time in my life that I needed you, you were always there. My mom, my friend, thanks for loving me. Oh, I know there were times, so many times, you didn't understand. Yet you still believed in me. You made me what I am. Your nights in prayer brought strength to me when we were far apart. And though you're gone, you're with me always, because you're in my heart. And I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for all of your love and all your tender care. Every time in my life that I needed you, you were always there. My mom, my friend, thanks for loving And I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for all of your love and all your tender care. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for all of your love and all your tender care. Every time in my life that I needed you, you were always there. My mom, my friend, thanks for loving me. My mom, my friend, thanks for loving me.
That's Matt Heiberger, a song for Mom on this Mother's Day 2018. Thank you very much, Matt. And moving on with our show, John Bon Jovial, welcome aboard to you. How are things in your corner of the world?
Oh, things are swimmingly wonderful here, David. We've had a swimmingly wonderful. Yeah, actually, you know what? We got our first rain the other day, our first substantial rain in probably about 4 or 5 months. They've been actually having quite the drought here in Southwest Florida. How about you? What's going on out there in Arizona?
A little bit of the same. A little bit of the same. I don't think there's been a lot of normal weather the last few months anywhere. We've gotten, we went from our normal spring-like, actually a little below spring temperatures. We went into pre-summer. We've been up around the hundreds, and we're only supposed to be in the 90s this time of year, so that's a little bit of a shock there for us. And, of course, we're short on water, too. We haven't had really significant rainfall since, I don't know, the beginning of March or sometime back there. It's been too long. Of course, we're headed into what's supposed to be our rainy season, where we get an inch or two of rain over the next 2 or 3 months.
And it is Mother's Day weekend. How about that, huh?
It is that. We want to thank all our listeners for joining us on this Mother's Day, or later on down the road if you're listening to the replays. And remind you, this is a show that's always an award show, because every show, there's so many award shows now, we decided to make them all award shows. And then we just got picked to partner with the Independent Tone Awards this year. We will be a partner with them, and we are going one step further than just partnering and helping promote the Independent Tone Awards. We're giving you a chance to participate by sending in the names of your favorite indie artists, and send them in to us at david@TheDavidBowers.com. And the easiest way is to go to the Independent Tone Awards website, independenttoneawards.com, and check their categories. You can send in a name in each of the categories if you want. One name per category, or if you just want to pick a particular artist, but you can pick an artist in each of the categories on the Independent Tone Awards. You send them in, and from the names that you send in, we'll select the names that we're going to send on to the Independent Tone Awards in October, and they will automatically be nominees for an Independent Tone Award. A really big thing. We're really proud and pleased to be a part of the Independent Tone Awards this year. Get your names of your artists to us at david@TheDavidBowers.com, and we'll have some fun in December listening to the Independent Tone Awards and see how many of your selections win on the awards program, which will be in December. We'll have more information on that. And I think the official information comes out next month in June, but we'll be following that along monthly. We want to shout out to our friends, including Mary Perry, accredited disability representative in Rochester, New York, who underwrites the David Bowers Awards on WRFZ FM 106.3, better known as Rochester Free Radio. And we have an award. We have a rather serious award for our first The David Bowers Award this week. And this award goes to Melanie Kramer of Cersei, one of the most exciting independent music acts that has come along in a long time. She and her partner make up the band Cersei, and they play all the instruments themselves as well as doing the vocals, and they do a heck of a job. We've had them on the show. You can check them online at Cersei, SIRSY, and .com, of course. And we were very saddened to hear they were on their major cross-country tour, and they were going from, I believe they were going from Texas to New Mexico. Melanie is a cancer survivor, and she got a call from her doctor that the biopsy they had performed before they left on this tour came back positive, and she had to call off the tour, return back to upstate New York to get treatment because apparently the cancer has come back. And we send our sympathies and condolences to Melanie and everyone connected with her family, friends, her partner, her followers and fans of Cersei. We wish you the very best. Our hearts and prayers are with you, Melanie, and we will be pulling for you. For those of you in the audience that would like to send messages of support to Melanie, you can reach her at Melanie@Cersei.com. That's Melanie, Melanie, at Cersei, SIRSY.com. Or you can send them the old snail mail fashion to Cersei, Post Office Box 874, Clifton Park, New York, 12065. We love you, Melanie. We wish you the very best. As I said, we have a very special show this week, and our first guest is coming to us from the Hall of Fame, and you're going to be hearing more from them because they have some new music out. But this is a group that many of you will remember from a bygone era. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have the Manhattans joining us momentarily. First, we're going to play you one of their new tracks. It's a little thing called Maggie Lou.
Yeah, man, you know what?
She's got a walk, her sexy step would make any man turn his head and snap his neck. That girl is correct. Yeah. The perfect smile, her pretty eyes, and when she talks, you can't help but get hypnotized. She's perfectly sized. Yeah. And I gotta have her for my own. And I just can't leave this girl alone. I must pursue it. I gotta have you, Maggie Lou. Yeah. I can't believe what I see. Can't understand the things this girl is doing to me. No. She's there around day. Her hair so silky, her skin so smooth, so beautiful, and with her I know I just can't lose. Just hope it's me that she chooses. 'Cause I gotta have her for my own. I just can't leave this girl alone.